This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. We are in downtown Atlanta in Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field for the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we see the number 9 team in the land, the Florida Gators, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Gators will kick this away to get us going. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Tackle made in the play of the drive. They're going to throw the football.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
First down here for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off. And this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. Gets it out quickly. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Man, that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
I love how the slot receiver sets this route up. When he gets to the stem, gives a little shoulder fake to the outside, and hits that slant for a nice gain.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are often
bring the pressure down. The Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there.
You bring up my inner demon, you know my shit ain't even so top of Gina. Fuck it, I can settle for that. What's up in your leg so we both can stand? But you can't understand, you can't picture my plan. You want to fly over everything, but you chose to land. Yeah, that's how you really feel.
Not going to be easy here, backed up on the ball, way to go for a first down. To throw it on third and very long. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for three. That should be a long-range attempt. 51 yards out.
But then I'm telling you that you left me up. Feel like I needed you with the proof you want.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of legs here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Never again. Will I be more than friends with my closest friend from the day? It was more than 10 when you told
So after coming away with a win in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Rosie on the end line. Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can he make it? Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. He will score.
Chris, this is was complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Cheers. Oh, mother.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone.
Where do you think
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
I got potatoes. I got some chicken passion nova, some leggings. I got some Jimmy Gibson.
The Gators offense will take the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range
Oh, yeah,
field goal.
that's for that. Can't do that. I'll do it.
Good.
Yeah, she did know that.
And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of
Hopefully it's
course.
gonna be the same for us.
It is.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna be so dope. It's gonna be out there in 3 weeks.
Right.
Offense showing a bunch formation now.
What's up, man? 10,000.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught by the
Don't
receiver.
worry about it.
To get him down
I'll
quickly,
get it now.
not much of a gain on that completion.
Just give me some time. Give me a couple days.
Here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some
Okay,
positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
See that?
Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And the
Just
defense
unfinished
slows
paper,
in
everything.
for no gain.
There's some dumb shit happens in the
Oh my
house.
gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Yeah.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be
Keep it
in
small.
inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Everybody loves that.
Yeah.
Out of the gun now on third down. He flips it to the back across the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Get to me.
And they're serious. The offense going for it inside their own 30. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap
Yeah.
here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field to begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback keeps the football. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Still no answer for this offense.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Got behind him after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one into the end zone for a touchback. takes the field. This drive is important. And an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Catch made by the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility.
You didn't play. You just played it.
But here, he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is right down the middle.
So do it better.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone.
Call myself a champion. You take me. Titans.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. They pressure him and get him to run back to the 7-yard line.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or
looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's what a catch. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Great grab on the sideline. He does get the foot down before going out of bounds. The Gators looking to run some tempo here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old line.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the 3rd sack now. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing can snowball.
Share with me all day long. Thank God you like the bitches I prayed on. They say love is one of those soldiers here. How we ever gonna get closure here? You keep telling me it's over, but you know, man. Cleaning up the house, getting pushing past. And they covered the same pussy that tried to stick. Nice. They won't think like a bitch. The fact that your mother still consider me fake.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker.
With a face of snow with shit. So tell me what? Tell me what?
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And and it's still a huge deficit.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And a handoff as they run the counter play. He's brought down, but a solid
Not into my dating guy. This is from computer. Unless it's up on the
Boy,
left.
this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Catch made on the out route. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made at the 21. This offense is in great position to add more points.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first down. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Okay.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the
Taking the key, yeah.
offense.
They don't have me come back down here once you get in there. But look, they be fighting up
Inside
here.
give now from the shotgun.
Get in.
Nice solid
It
run
is
here by
a
this
dude.
back.
It's a
Did a nice
you
job
first walk in,
finding
it's a shower,
the lane, pick up some
it's a
positive
back,
yards
it's
there
a
on
front,
first and 10.
and it's a bump right there. It's an
Out of the
empty bump
shotgun,
on
he'll
the
hand it
top.
off. There's a stiff one.
See now,
Stop him, but it's
I
a
don't know
first
where he
down.
is. He's sitting under his blanket. I don't see him.
Offense operating at
He's
high
asleep.
tempo now. No
And
huddle.
it's a top bump. I'm gonna put all my stuff down. A sandwich.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grabbed by the
It works.
receiver. Defense shoves him out of
Yeah.
bounds. Not much of a
And
gain
people-
there. The
Sit
defense
down.
will crank up the
Go
tempo.
right up. Hey man, what's up?
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
What?
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 40.
You said I slapped your sister. What's up?
Run sets up a
Right.
critical third down play.
Nigga, you wanna fight?
And he gets there on the ground.
And what you gonna do when I get in there?
Now playing
Tell
now
us
for a
something.
first down. The offense set up at the 43. About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10.
What? This nigga really wanna fight. Say, yeah, y'all wanna fight. And he said, man, look, man, we just be fucking with people down
Looking
here.
to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here.
You
Not
see,
much
man,
time
they said
remaining
he wasn't
before the
scared,
end of the
nigga.
half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He lets it go. Catch is made down the middle. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
And then
Timeout is
here's
called to
something.
talk strategy. Time for just one
Now,
or
here's
two
something.
plays here before halftime.
They are
So
back
on
there
first
beating the
down,
shit out that
Phil
mess.
Elliott will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half.
Shit was not
Oh, he
pretty.
missed it. Off target that time.
I thought
Score remains very offside. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Contact as he let the ball go.
it's your first.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Day 2. You ain't nothing. You ain't ate or drink nothing because you've been on the phone. Calling everybody.
The Yellow Jackets will kick it off to begin the second
You've
half.
been on this phone. But everybody you can talk to. She got to be the last. She last.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the
I
drive.
don't want your mama to know nothing. I need to be on the street before I tell my mama what's going on.
The Gators offense.
But it ain't happening.
A lot of work to do in the second half.
8-3.
Down big. Gotta get something going right now.
And see, this is the time y'all know how the phone call out of me.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football.
In
And now
this
it's
world.
second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Hey, this
And this pass is caught.
never did
He
it,
saw it, but he
coach.
gets out across the 25-yard line. And The Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's in the Navy. Ain't no call her. I had to break that.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. They'll hand it off. You've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Let's it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
He said I was on.
Throwing off play action. Bringing pressure.
But they say
to bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. The Gators will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop and get the turnover on downs, and they did.
And a gun.
I'm going to hand it off to the back.
I'm sticking that in.
Comes out. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Looking for his big tight end.
They've been asking for this a lot.
What I always love to see on these offsides calls is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Quarterback drops back to test the secondary. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
It's really hard to be accurate falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Playing the best. Before we get blacked out and Royce,
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. He's past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum change.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the...
It's like you with a few decisions when the proof is missing. You get reduced to a euphemism. Shit, the truth is wicked. You surprise and see-through mention, my nigga. I'm stupid gifted. Just move immensely. Clear struggle and sheer hustle. I'm trying to stretch hands, string it too long and I tear muscles.
He said, string it too long. Yes.
It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He had pick 6 in the last possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Man, what did you get, bro?
They're 1 for 3 so far on fourth down attempts. Can they convert here? Receiver in motion now. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Sorry.
Quick throw to his receiver. It's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Yeah, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. First throw was punting it away. Again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
And that is an impressive run here by this back. Not only to be able to pick up those big yards, but what I love to see is the mental toughness. This guy put the ball on the ground the last time he had it. The coach doesn't shy away from getting the ball very next time out, and he delivers with a big game.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw an option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on him in practice.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So they begin with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Breaks into the clear. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. As the first down is still going. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here's the handoff. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Gators line up with a 1st and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On first down, it's play action. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception.
Look out, he's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The runner takes off to his right. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Swarm with the pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Gators offense retakes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Ball handed off.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here comes the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. Great time to go hurry up.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
That's incomplete. The attempt and trickery does not work. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Chris, I love it. The offense pulls out the flea flicker at the perfect time. We saw them run this in practice this week, and it works here just like they rehearsed.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He drops back in the gun. Looking for a late deep throw. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down leading the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Defense stops it.